Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы на канале Fox Play. Мы продолжаем играть в Deponia Doomsday. Ну что же, начинаем игру.
Ah, there you are. You don't need to worry anymore. It's all taken care of.
Oh, who are you? Fufnix, he's seen us.
Don't panic. We're time travelers too. I stole your time pod and accidentally wiped out the future.
I beg your pardon?
Then you created a time loop to lure me back here. But now it's all taken care of.
You just have to be careful when you enter interim time. It's swarming with Fulogs.
Whereby they can't regroup once the future is reopened.
Obviously true. Perhaps you are right and we've managed it this time.
It's a big load of schnufflefo to me. What are Fulogs anyway?
Long story.
We'd be happy to tell you the whole thing on the way. And it would be so kind of you to drop us off somewhere, so we can't interfere with anything.
Just be too stupid if we were to accidentally trigger another Armageddon.
Uh-huh. Very well.
And are you sure that everything has been returned back to normal?
Well, this time travel business is pretty complicated. But yeah, I think everything's fine now. Hey you, stop making so much noise. I worked all day on my balloon and... What the junk is going on here?
Okay, no one move a muscle.
This is an outrage. I want to know what is going on here immediately. And I want to know what you plan to do with us.
Well, fair enough. Luckily, we had a Shinshuma Klux with us, which enabled us to fernungle your Shinshumas.
What? Nobody fernungles my Shinshumas.
It's not what you think.
Is this about eradicating memories?
Okay, it is what you think.
It's not what I thought. What about you? Well, I was thinking about an ocelot. Ocelots are really funny. Yeah.
Quiet! If one of you two is not happy with this idea, then so much the better, because only one of you can be fernungled anyway.
He will then have the honor of rescuing Deponia together with Goal.
I choose Rufus.
Great!
Not you. We're talking about the other Goal, who is still on Elysium at this point in time.
What? But what's going to happen to me?
You are going to be busaked, just like the spare Rufus.
Will you please stop with your miserable you-talks, schmoo-talks?
I think the correct expression in your language is iced.
What?
Just wait a minute.
What did you think? You don't belong in this time.
The risk that you'll get involved again is just too great.
So, you have a choice. One of you is going to have their memories wiped, and will need to do everything again.
Oh no. Everything? All over again? Not me.
The other one and Goal will be iced.
That doesn't sound very tempting either. Not high on my list either.
Just decide amongst you, whilst Kugo looks for a suitable fuse. Hey! What are you doing? Oh, you idiot! You knocked over the Shinshuma Klux.
Oops.
What a foofnex. No false moves, understood?
I can't talk to him out loud, otherwise I'll blow. Luckily, we're an experienced team and understand. Hey Tuck, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Then the training paid off.
I learned from the best, sir. Rufus, sir.
Oh, come on. You're embarrassing me. One sir is more than enough.
Yes, sir.
Now for my plan. You have to get help.
Difficult? Luckily, I know exactly what to do. I won't bottle out.
You can do it, Tuck!
I'm just waiting for your command.
Okay, on my command.
If I don't make it, just leave me behind.
You can do it, Tuck!
It was an honor to have served with you, sir.
And go!
Abort! Abort! It's too quiet! I sense a trap!
Well observed. Then we'll have to bring in the big guns. Can you reach our bonds through the back tunnel?
Difficult. Luckily, I know exactly. I won't.
You can...
I'm just...
Okay.
If I don't...
You can... And... Go!
Abort! I'm afraid we're gonna...
Well observed. Then we'll have to... You have...
Difficult. Luckily, I know it. As soon as I break cover, there is no...
You can do it!
I'm just waiting.
Okay.
If I don't make it, just...
You can do it, Tuck!
It was an honor to...
And... Go!
Abort! I have no clear line of fire!
Okay, I'll take care of it. Just wait for this...
I have understood everything.
Right. Fit.
That's fortuitous, for I...
Well done, Kugo. Ha! Now, which one of you is having the brainwash?
This isn't a... You have to weigh all the... Do you maybe have a flip chart?
Enough of this, Fuffnux. I'll choose you.
What? Why me?
Because you are obviously the class schmogo here. Don't attempt to fight it. It will make the pain easy. We will begin as soon as the Shinshuma Klux is fully charged. Again? Ugh.
Now!
What's that meant to be? An epileptic fit?
Can't you hear me? Now!
Don't think for a minute that your limited pantomime skills will be able to alter a single thing.
Damn it, Tuck! That was the signal!
What kind of signal?
When I do this, it means now!
Hey, Rolex! There's another one there!
Now what?
Never mind now. We'll take care of him in a minute.
It means throw now! Now!
And energy!
Throw already! Throw!
Too late.
Well, you know the rest of the story, don't you? With no memories of his adventures the other side of time, Rufus tried everything in the book to get back to Elysium. That's how he eventually got to know me. He rescued me from the claws of the Organon, tried to return me to Elysium, and together we finally saved Deponia from certain destruction. In the end, though, he let go. And he fell. Until suddenly...
Did someone here order a taxi?
Goal?
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick!
Wait. You don't know this bit yet, do you?
Hurry! What are you waiting for?
Ah!
Got you!
Goal! I just can't believe it! Is it really you? Or am I already dead?
You were going to be dead. I couldn't allow that to happen.
Huh, but cutting your hair off is okay.
Now, shut up and help me.
Stop this instant! Let the man go!
Everything must remain how it has already happened once before.
Who the heck are you?
That's none of your concern. The only important thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let him fall, then we will return you back to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope. So, for the last time, let him go!
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing. You're just bluffing! You wouldn't allow me to fall to my death. I will pull him up, whether you like it or not.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
Quite sure. Right, let's...
Yeah, well, they were not bluffing.
Huh?
What the? Hey, we're alive! The rear thrusters must have slowed the fall. Hear that, Goal? We're alive! We're... Goal? Goal? Oh no, not that! Goal! Goal!
Chillbot batteries depleted. Switching to emergency power. Danger! Danger! Consume food or replace batteries.
Oh, what's going on?
Not sure. Don't think we're dead, though.
I'm rather glad those utopians meant iced when they said iced.
Warning! Warning! Plasma explosion detected. Distance 512 clicks. Thermonuclear chain reactions will spread across the planet. Structural integrity of scrap crust will fail in 1 minute. Warning! Warning! Your provisions are in danger of defrosting.
Wait a minute! The world is gonna end in 1 minute?
And me, being the idiot I am, forgot to cancel the post.
Hide from a thermonuclear explosion in a refrigerator? That's nuts even by my standards. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, please, no. Is there no other way?
I don't see any.
We won't remember anything, right?
That won't change the fact that it was a great time.
Yes, it certainly has been. So long, Rufus.
It was an honor, Goal. What a nightmare. I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it. Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap. And that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed. These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nino, Nino! Hey, stop! You can't park here. Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Wait. You don't want to seriously tell the whole story from the beginning again, do you?
But that's the point. Now that I cut out the power inverter in that thought thingy, I can remember everything.
Wait, I'm confused. Didn't you just say you had missed?
So I did, you blockhead. Each and every one of the thousands of times I can now remember. But I finally hit it. Hey, didn't you see the awesome special effects? Why do you think I look so old? Huh?
I was distracted.
The power inverter inverted the effect of the shishu whatever.
Shinshuma Klux.
Memory laser. Instead of forgetting, I now remember everything. Memories of over 100 years of the same old story. You think your skin would hold out any better?
Oh, it's just a trick. Nothing more than a phony magic trick.
Do I look like I use trickery? I got gout, young fella. We completely underestimated the problem. We aren't dealing with just one loop. The time loop you created with the chronocar was only a small loop within a much larger one. And that larger loop has two loops of its own, one of which has a lot more loops. The big loop only starts again at the end of the second loop.
What is that old fool driveling on about?
I think I know what he means. It's like a pizza box that you fold in the middle and then take a pen and...
No, not like a pizza box. It's actually quite simple, but just complicated. All this has already happened countless times, too often to count. And if you laser me again this time, it's just gonna repeat over and over. Goal and I will save Deponia. I'll fall. She'll try to catch me. You'll cut the cable. Goal will die. I'll blow the world to smithereens. Goal and I will thaw and crank back time. Then everything is back to the beginning, and I'll meet McThingy, what's his name? Steal the time pod, save future Goal from the future, jump off Elysium, and after we've chased across half the planet and through all the different times, we'll end up sitting here in the end again. The only difference, this time I managed a hit with the power inverter, and that's why I know this is our only chance to break the cycle.
Oh, yes? And just how are you gonna do that?
You look like you couldn't even bite through a cracker.
Yeah, there's more wind in these old lungs than you have in your entire lard butt, Greenhorn. I have a plan. First, we need to erase his memory.
What? But
after all, someone has to make sure that Deponia is saved. As soon as he's back to sleeping unaware in the balloon again, the time will be right for another brilliant Rufus maneuver.
Oh, great. You got any more bright ideas?
Huh? Who are you?
Someone who is going to rip you a new buff. You have completely and utterly destroyed our Umux.
And the time loop is still there, just as before. So, somewhere in the far future, everything is repeating itself. Again and again.
Well, that's wishful thinking. As we haven't iced you, no one will be able to turn back time this time. The old Rufus is going to blow up Deponia, and that will be it.
Oh. Well, at least it isn't the same stupid ending as before, right? Haha.
don't rejoice too soon.
Rufus?
What now? Another one of them?
Which Rufus are you?
I am the Rufus you left behind on Elysium, you idiots.
That's impossible. We eliminated you before we took care of future Goal.
You tried to kill him.
Of course. Otherwise, he would have stopped the other Goal.
But you didn't mention anything about that.
They only know half the story. For crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay? Something is different, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant in the room.
Ah!
Did you really think that you could simply steal our Umux just like that?
Well, you thought wrong.
You don't belong in this timeline.
We will have to remove you.
Oh yeah? You'll have to catch me first.
Hey! Stop! I said, just stop!
You can't escape your destiny! Even if it's got a terribly heavy costume on, and consequently gets out of breath easily.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Who's taking so long?
Right. Now you're done for.
Hide! Quickly! There's a wild elephant running around!
I know! He's right behind me!
Oh no! Hold me! As long as we have love, we've got nothing to fear, Henna darling.
Blech.
Let's move.
Wait!
I'm getting to the point where I can't take you seriously anymore.
You should, though.
We will stamp all over you, crushing you like a Nushu might.
Yeah. As soon as we've had a little rest.
Apparently there's just one time to get out of here. Huh? What now? Some kind of immobilizer? Nah. No. Always the same. Time to get out of here. Huh? Some kind. On the other hand, and as long as I'm... Whoops! So many clocks. Why do I... Doesn't matter. Without tools... All I need for that, and my... Well, what do you know? But it's... Yikes!
I've got... Are you going to come volunteer?
As long as you're pointing a gun at me, it's not...
Huh.
The portal that they had opened under my feet led into the interim. There, I was caught in the middle of a huge junk avalanche that dragged me into the depths. As if an entire city were to slide into the gaping jaws of hell.
Paradox City. The whole place must have slipped down when the future opened up underneath it.
Yes, but this timeline also came to an end. After an eternity in free fall, I finally landed there. My last thought was, if only I had a weapon with which I could open portals. Maybe I could have used it to slow my fall.
That doesn't explain how you got onto our back seat.
No, it doesn't. I wanted to build a little tension. I assume that this whole thing has happened like this thousands of times. And every time, I came to on Elysium and had forgotten everything. Almost everything. Because the sequences gradually became more and more familiar. For crying... Room service... I think I have something, but I can't...
It's...
Ah!
Hey! Stop!
Got milk? Check. That's all I could... Actually, I wanted to leave it on the other hand, and as long as... Whoop! Yikes!
I've got you at last.
For...
Hey,
Room service... Something is... But I can't...
It's the...
Ah!
Hey! Stop!
Got milk? Check. That's all I could get. The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant is after me because of that. Actually, I wanted to leave it on the other hand, and as long as I'm careful... Whoops! Nope. Without two... Ah, it's still not... Come on! Nope. Time to get out of here. Ah, some kind of... Well, what do you know? There's... But it's a... All I need for... And my... The milk would fit perfectly in here, but I doubt that the elephant is after me because of that. Hey, this looks exactly like the first menu. Interesting. Always... Nope. Always the same. Haha!
Hey, stop!
Where are you going?
I'm not telling! What? This... I must have passed straight through a second portal. Oh, will you look at that? This is Goal's childhood.
Stop making such a noise down there, little lady. As you know, disobedience leads to chaos. Chaos leads to garbage, and garbage leads to Deponia.
He has just disqualified himself from ever taking his hypothetical grandson for the weekend. Okay, okay. You like your book. I get it. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Behind you. Children are so stupid. Let's see what a... How exciting. An apple. I packed you something healthy for a change. All that candy will ruin your teeth in the long run. Huh, I can understand some of his bitterness now. Perishable milk stashed in a secret space? Check.
Surprise!
Did you really think that you would be able to hide from us here?
Well, you thought wrong.
And now, it's my turn to seek, right?
No, wrong again. It's your turn to be eliminated.
And may Zorfix have mercy if you have changed anything here.
For crying out loud.
Hey,
Room service, okay?
uh-huh.
I think I have deja vu. Something is wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It's the famous elephant.
Ah!
Hey! Stop!
Got milk? Check. That's all I could get. On the other hand, I'm slowly running up, and as long as I'm... Whoops! Yeah. All I need for that, and my... A bottle full of... cheese. That's why it stinks so badly in here. Clock hands as ammunition? Something is ringing a bell in some back corner of my busy brain. Got milk? Just missing an... Why does the word tachyon spring to mind? That's just gibberish, like rococo or foot hygiene. Oh, no. That... No nail? No, I don't... Yikes!
I've got...
For crying...
Hey,
Room service! But I...
Did you really?
Hey! Stop!
Got milk? That's all I can... A bottle full of... That's why it's... Actually, I wanted to... On the other hand, as long... Clock hands as ammunition. Something... Nope. same. Nope. Time to get out of here. Huh? Some kind of always. I knew it.
Hey, stop!
Where are you going?
I'm not telling. Even though I'm sure that kind of guarantees fun later, somehow I doubt that will make a big difference. Hey, the telly! That was my favorite series until they changed Stinky Winky's voice. I cried and threw my... But last Monday, I was finally over it. Goal seems to like... I hope she's sitting close enough to see it. Boo Boo can't help me here unless I find Boo Boo Bear... Oh, behind you! Even though I'm sure that somehow I doubt... All I need for that, and... Even though I'm somehow I... Ah!
Did you? And no, it's your turn.
Ah! For...
Hey,
Room serve...
uh-huh.
Something is wrong, but I can't quite put...
It's the famous elephant.
What? Did you...
Hey, stop!
Got milk? That's all I could... Actually, I want, on the other hand, and as long as I... Whoop. Well, what do you know? But it's... Clock hands. Something is... It doesn't seem to make any sense, but I have the... Come on, do your job. Time to get out of here. Huh? Some kind of... I'm not dead. What? If oh, children is perishable. Crap! I'm trapped! Even though I'm sure that somehow... Even though I'm somehow... Let's see what a... How exciting! I packed you something healthy. All that candy will ruin your teeth in the long... Huh? Let's see what a... How exciting! I packed you something healthy for it. All that candy will ruin your... Huh? I can understand.
Surprise! Well, you...
And now...
No, it...
For... Hey, room... I think, but it... Ah! Did you...
Hey! Stop!
Got that... Actually, I want on the end... Whoops! A bottle full of... That's why... That would be so... I know that this equipment lets you open time... What I don't know... That would be... It doesn't seem to make any... But I have the... Come on, do your job! Goal never... She should... Goal never told me she shouldn't have been allowed to sit around... Why does the word... That's just jip like... Or... Goal never... She... It doesn't seem to make it... But I have the... Oh, no. I don't need... Yikes! For crying out...
Hey, who's the
Room... I think I have some, but Ah! Did you?
Hey! Stop!
Got milk? That's all. A bottle full of. That's why it. Actually, I won't on the end. Clock. Something is. Why does the word that's just like or this all seems was this also I know that this what I don't know I don't need glass no nails no nail no Nope. Time to get out of here. Some kind of... Time to get out of here. Some kind of... I knew.
Hey! Stop!
Where are you going?
I'm not. Somehow I doubt. Perishable milk? Unfortunately, I don't have time to teach, but she'll grow up to be a... Unfortunate, but... Oh, behind you! Children... Did you? And
No, it...
For crying out loud.
Hey,
Room, sir.
Ну что, ребят, давайте пока что на этом закончим. Если вам понравилось, ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал, нажимайте колокольчик, чтобы получать уведомления, а также пишите комментарии. Что же, всем спасибо и пока.